so good to see you. I haven't seen you since that baby has arrived.
Since I had that huge lump.
Yes. And you look amazing. I'm surprised because she's only 3 months old, isn't she?
She just turned 3 months, yeah.
Hazel?
Hazel.
Now, and the way that was going to be the name?
I mean, I find it really stressful naming a human being, you know.
Yes.
So we went through a few different ones, and then John found it, and we both really like old lady names, so.
And how is she? I saw John on.
She's just stinking cute. Yeah, she's so cute.
Yeah.
She came out, like, ready for a photo shoot. She was just like this. We were in the recovery room, you know, afterwards, and this nurse came in. Her name was Mabel, another great old lady name. She had the most fantastic, crazy weave. And she said, "Damn, your baby is so cute." And I went, "Oh, thank you." She went, "Damn, she's awesome." I went, "Mabel, I think you say that to everyone." And she went, "No, I don't." She went, "When I know a baby ugly, I say, you had a baby." Parents must know.
Now they
They're
know.
Like, oh, well, I know what that means.
Right.
Yeah.
But John texted me the picture of he was playing with her and she was punching him in the face, and it was so adorable. He must be the greatest dad.
He's the greatest dad. He is just, she loves him, just loves him, and he's like, it even surprises her, you can tell. He burps her and she's like, ugh. Like she's kind of taken aback by it.
Right, which is very important to do.
It's an underrated skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, well, yes, to burp is the,
exactly.
That's the skill, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Well, congratulations on that.
So much.
And this movie is, we were talking about your training that you went through because this scene, you don't see it, but you're wearing, like, how much did that weigh?
Exosuits, which were these incredibly heavy armored suits, and mine weighed about 85 pounds.
And
yeah, and the first time I put it on, I cried, actually. And I remember Tom was there, you know, Tom Cruise had come in to see how the exosuit fitting went, because he'd had his and he knew how heavy they were. And I'm not really a crier, but I felt completely overwhelmed that I was going to have 5 months of this. You all right? And I went, yeah. And he went, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's just really heavy." And it got worse. I went, "You're expecting it to be this heavy?" Like that. And he goes, and he did the best thing for me, which is not to, you know, give me a hug. He just went, "Come on, stop being such a wuss." And I was like, "Okay, good," you know. And we were fine after that. I had my brief meltdown, and then I was all right.
But you looked amazing in that clip. What did you do to train?
I did all kinds of stuff. I did a lot of stuff on the track, like sprint training. I did gymnastics, yoga. I learnt this martial art called Krav Maga, which is this Israeli martial arts. Annihilate somebody with any part of your body that you have going for you.
That's good to know.
Yeah, it's a good thing to know, you know.
Yeah.
Elbows,
Do you
knees.
know, did you, because you look amazing, did you do that to get back in shape? Because it's only been 3 months.
I mean, I don't know if other mothers had this, but I found breastfeeding to be the thing.
That's what I've heard from so many people, that breastfeeding...
My boobs also thought I'd had 12 children. And so I had, like, I remember the morning the milk came in,
The morning the milk came in.
Everyone was sort of warning me that it was... And it was like 3 in the morning, and John woke up to me. It was like something out of a horror movie. He said he just saw me, like, creeping towards the bathroom like this. And he goes, "Oh, my God, what's wrong?" And I went, "It hurts." And he goes, "What?" And I was like, "These." Like, 2 enormous, like, heads, you know, veiny heads.
Well,
so I found that it managed to produce a lot of milk. I don't know why. It helped me lose the weight.
That's what everybody says.
I guess, yeah.
It would be amazing if people who aren't pregnant could just breastfeed. I mean, it would serve Oh, you're busy today? Let me breastfeed your child.
Yeah.
Because I need to lose 10 pounds.
I could have been that. I could have been the wet nurse in medieval times.
Right.
I could have fed the village while they all went to work. You know?